Hi everyone, it's Keith from Home Right, and here we are in late November. And while we're spending a lot of our time working on our winter gardens, we still have crops that we need to harvest. Now some of those crops will include our ginger, our turmeric, our sweet potatoes that I actually just did harvest. Finally, the other thing we have to harvest is our sunchokes, which you see right here. Now these sunchokes, we did a whole video on them back last year, and I'll put that link up on the screen as well as down below so you can take a look at that. But the beauty about sunchokes, it's an item that you buy once and you never have to buy again. So without further ado, let's cut these things back and see how we did. One recommendation that I can definitely make with these sunchokes is that these guys can grow very, very tall. Some of them are as tall as 15 feet in height. So put them by a fence if you can, and we'll use these strings here to help hold these guys back during the growing season. And speaking of growing season, that growing season for us started back last December, which after we harvested them, we just amended the soil and put back in about 3 of these sunchokes per bag from that harvest. Let them sit in our greenhouse tunnel that we've got for the winter. In the spring, we brought them back out. They started to pop up. And then other than just having some basic fertilizer, which is a 2-4-3 organic fertilizer, as well as watering on a regular basis, not much we got to do with them. Now while I'm taking this drip line out, the main reason that we grow them in grow bags here is that these sunchokes can spread out, and we like to keep them contained. And so by having them in these grow bags, we're not going to find ourselves with a whole field full of these sunchokes. This one's going to end up being in the trash because it was so exposed. But here it is, sunchoke right here. It's already coming up and above the surface. And as you can see, even on some of the areas of these bags here, right in here where it's already sticking out and bulging out. So we should do pretty good with these sunchokes this year. We always like to tag a lot of the things, especially when we overwinter it, so we know what we've got. But here you go, we have the sunchokes. We put 3 sunchokes in back on December 16th of last year. Now the nice thing about these sunchokes is probably about 3 weeks ago I could have harvested them, but they're perfectly fine staying in this grow bag until we're ready to get to them. There you go. Look at all of them. That's freaking amazing. That's a pretty good pull. Now this is our final bag that we've got here, but we are going to be doing the same thing we did last time. Like I said, once we're done harvesting all of this, I'll amend this soil. I'll grab a few sunchokes, put them in each one of these bags. Once again, just put them underneath that little grow tunnel that we've got for the winter, pull them out in the springtime, and let it do its thing.
That is a lot of sunchokes. That's bag number 1, bag number 2, and bag number 3.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Any questions or suggestions, please put them down in the comment section below, and we'll see you on the next video.